have tape from earlier on when that suspect was actually running from that vehicle. Let's listen in. And there you go. That's what we're kind of worried about. This guy's out running right now down the embankment. And again, if he's armed, this could be very dangerous. If a civilian stops for him, that could just turn into something completely different. Over the freeway, that's going to be the northbound lanes there. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There you go. He did get clipped. Oh, jeez. He did get clipped. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay. Oh, he's trying to carjack a vehicle. Okay, all right. He's trying to carjack a vehicle. Officers are. Oh, he's down. He's down. And that's how it all came to an end. Now, in the end, we did find out that there was a deputy involved shooting. There's going to be an intense investigation. Definitely not fatal for that suspect, though. They did place him in an ambulance and take him to the local hospital. Now, there was a short standoff with that other suspect in that car. He did basically give up in the end and was taken into custody. Right now, though, the 5 freeway is going to be closed both directions because this is a deputy involved shooting, and we know that that's going to be some traffic problems for quite some time. I'm Stu Mindell in Sky 2 over the Sylmar area, and now a closed 5 freeway. Back to you 2 in the studio.
That was just remarkable, Stu. Thanks for that and that play-by-play. But we also have a perspective from the ground, and that's where our Candace Crone is in Sylmar.
Yep. Candace, which side are you on?
That's right. Well, we're actually on Foothill Boulevard, just off of the freeway. It's created quite the traffic nightmare, as you can imagine. But I want to give you a look at the freeway there. We can see several law enforcement CHP officers on scene still investigating. We've also seen some first responders out here, as Stu did mention that one of the suspects was clipped by a car after hopping the freeway. Yeah, I want to also, if we could pan over to show the backup, it really has created quite a problem on the southbound side of the 5 freeways. You can see it stretches for miles. We were trying to get here, nothing but a sea of red for those folks who are just literally creeping by. It does appear that at least one lane is open on the 5 for drivers to get by, but it's certainly going to take quite a bit of time. I want to get you to some video, though. We do know that this was a stolen vehicle out of the Antelope Valley. We saw that suspects on the 14 South, 2 of them both armed from what we understand, and apparently fired at officers at 2 different locations. One of the suspects we know threw a gun out of the window. Authorities say that that weapon was recovered, and at some point they did put down a spike strip, but that did not stop the suspects. They just continued right on driving with 2 flat tires. We saw sparks at one point, and then the driver, very dangerous, jumped out of the car on the freeway, ended up getting clipped. We know that an officer did as well. And so again, just a very big backup on the 5 southbound. North appears to be moving just fine, but again, it's probably going to be a very long night for these officers after they did take 2 people into custody. Live in Sylmar, Candace Crone, CBS 2 News.
And just imagine that, thank you so much for that, Candace. We're going to go back to that scene. We can imagine that officers are going to be out here for some time. They have quite the investigation. Make sure that they have everything in place, as there are going to be a lot of questions asked because of what happened tonight. Shots fired, why they were fired. So hopefully you can avoid this area, but if you have to go through the Newhall Pass to go home, you might as well. It's going to be a long night.